Okay, my name is Morgan Sickinger. First, I'd like to apologize for my voice. I've been sick. The career that I chose to do was a daycare supervisor or director. I actually called one and talked to her. She works for Melaleuca. And just a little background, I work for a really large company and they don't have a daycare program. And I just think it is such a great idea for them to start one and for the people that work there, so the people that work there can put their kids in there and then they don't have to pay as much for daycare because I know it can get expensive. So the lady I talked to or interviewed was Linda. She works for, it's a pretty large company. Most daycares are large, but there are some that are just, in the home or so it can depend. It's a family friendly environment, of course, because you have children and you're working with their children all the time and with their parents if they have issues. Um, and your work hours are pretty set, but they can be flexible. For this presentation, I'm just going to talk about working in a large organization like Melaleuca or the place I work for. And so my schedule could be set, but if one of my assistants calls in sick, I might be calling around at night or something to try to find a replacement. Also, I might have to stay late to finish up some paperwork or to wait for a parent to get off if they have to stay late. So you have to be a little flexible. So some common job tasks that you would be doing is running a daycare. You'd have to interview staff and schedule the staff members. You would have to be able to communicate with the staff, the children, and the parents. You'd have to train your staff so that they'll know what to do. You'd be in charge of a lunch program, knowing if any kids have any allergies, making sure that they get healthy meals and enough food. You could possibly be in charge of billing the parents and also sending out paychecks for your assistants. Also, most daycares have a preschool program, so you would be in charge of assigning assistants or doing it yourself, the lessons that you would cover for the week. Some typical stressors. When I talked to Linda, she said the main stressor was the staff, making sure that they were on time, that they weren't sick, that they were actually doing their job and not, texting or other things. Also, if the children are fighting, you'd have to be able to handle that. She said right now they are currently dealing with a problem with a child biting other children, and they're trying to figure out how to stop him from biting. And then if their kids get in a fight, or you might have to deal with some parent issues also. So be aware of that. The benefits, it depends on the company. For most large companies, though, you do get health benefits, retirement, holidays off, the main ones, everything like that. But if you own your own daycare out of your home or out of an office somewhere, but yes, that's mainly the benefits. It just depends on the company you work for, mainly. Some educational requirements. It depends on the state if you need a degree or not. Most states require you to have a degree in child development or a related field, so you could very well do this with American Family Studies degree. The lady I talked to, she didn't have any college, or she didn't have a college degree, but she had she was certified, which it depends on the state, but you do have to be certified in that state to run a daycare. Also, a lot of states require you to go to continuing education classes, so you just keep up on the criteria. The starting salary, this was hard. I asked her, and she didn't feel comfortable talking about the salary, and I couldn't really find anything online. But the mean salary was, I think, 46. So I just estimated. So starting salary is about 40,000, and an experienced salary was about 55,000, is what I estimated. And then just some information. I asked her if she required her assistants, um, if she required her assistants to have any schooling or anything, and she said that they had to be CPR certified and first aid certified. And then also everybody has to have a criminal background check. So yeah, that is a daycare supervisor or director.